What's your favourite karaoke hit?
Karaoke?
Yeah. Don't tell me you don't have a karaoke hit. Everyone has a karaoke hit.
I
feel there's some pressure on you as well.
Very rarely do karaoke, but I have been known to sing Addicted to Love. Really badly. Hello, my name is Giles Watling and I'm the Member of Parliament for Clacton.
Now, you won your seat in Clacton after Douglas Carswell stood against you twice and defected to UKIP. How did it feel to eventually win the seat?
I won by 15,800 with 60% of the vote, which is more than Douglas Carswell ever got. Slightly satisfying, but you know, there we go.
Now, I think this is the first Meet the MPs where we've got a name from TV and theatre as well as politics sitting in our chair.
Yeah.
Yes, bizarre. And now you've appeared in Grange Hill, Hello, Hello,
Yes.
How's Your Father?
Yep.
And you're best known as Oswald from The Vicar from Bread. Now, in your maiden speech, you said, I have played on many stages across the world in 45 years, but this has to be the finest.
Yes.
So it lived up to expectations then?
It does. I mean, delivering one's maiden speech is a different experience to any other speech you'll ever make in the chamber. It was a moment of pure theatre.
Now, there is possibly an image of the creative arts or people in the creative industry to be perhaps leaning more to the left than the right.
Yeah.
Now, you were clearly a conservative, or at least had inclinations to conservative. What was that like?
Well, it hasn't affected me too much, really. Most of my friends are still my friends, and we get on. There's a bit of sort of fun banter that goes on, that people call me Tory Boy and things like that. You know, you've got to put up with a bit of that, a bit of ribbing.
Big fan of Bojo? He's quite a character as well.
Bojo? Who's Bojo?
Boris Johnson.
Oh, Boris Johnson, is that what we call him? Okay. I didn't know him at all. In 2014, he famously forgot who I was. I was fighting the by-election in Clacton, and he was being interviewed by Nick Ferrari on LBC. And Nick was the only show in town. We were the only election going. And Nick Ferrari said, you know, how's it going down in Clacton? Are you going to win? And Boris said, well, I think we've got a marvellous fellow down there. He's a splendid fellow, bound to put up a good fight. And Nick Ferrari said, so who is it who's standing for you down in Clacton? He said, well, I don't know. He's named something Ling, I think. And so and Nick Ferrari said, well, surely you know he's the only candidate. And he said, well, you tell me. Don't sit there like a fat Buddha. Tell me who he is. And so Nick Ferrari said it was Giles Watling. Well, yes, of course, he'd be a marvellous fellow. So Boris then, I didn't meet him until about a month after I was elected in the House, and I found myself next to him in the lobby, and I just went up and I said, hello, I'm Giles Watling from Clacton. He said, oh, you're jolly good. And that was that. And I thought, well, there's a bit more to this. I said, you famously forgot who I was in a radio interview. He said, did I? Oh, shit, so I did, yes. And then that was it. I warmed to the man from then on.
Have you ever done your impression of Boris to Boris's face?
I don't think it's very good.
You should. I think he'd certainly remember you then.